All right, shalom, shalom. I came this brother Shaba come back at you with another lesson. First, before I get into it, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kakudash. Second thing that I want to do is give double honor to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all of you brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and with charity. All right, so what I want us to get into is that these people, they don't got no hope. All right, they don't got no type of they just got nothing. They got nothing but this world and its wickedness, and that is nothing right there, because they trusting in the beast system. They trusting in whatever. They trusting in their guns. They trusting in folly. Okay, so they're gonna be destroyed. They have no hope. All right, they got nobody to look up to but Lil Durk, Dead King Von, whoever. That's who they look up to. Other Jake that do 10 times as much as folly than them. That's what Jake aspired to be. If you ever heard the term called YNs, that's what Jake want to be. They just want to, seem cool, murder their own people, rob their own people, whatever. All right. Let me start it off. It's in Romans chapter 1 and verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. So first I'm going to pause right there. So they don't like to even consider the Lord, or they have thought about it and scoffed it. Okay? And somebody's, brung it to them. They've heard of it, and they scoff it, they brush it off. They brush off the creator of the universe. How does that sound? They brush off Yahweh Shai, who sacrificed, who committed the greatest sacrifice in all of history. These people, they're not gonna have nothing, man. All right. This is verse 29. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whispers, backbiters, haters of Yahweh, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of Yahweh, that they which commit such things are worthy of death. Not only do they do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. So all right. So, and verse 32 is also another strong point. Y'all Jake know what judgment awaits y'all. Y'all Jake know that what y'all doing is not right. Y'all Jake know that adultery, cold-blooded murder, robbery, y'all know that's off, man. But y'all don't care. Y'all just wanna boast yourselves in the eyes of other people. Big your own head up. Make a so-called name for yourself. And blah blah blah. All right, but the person that we need to be making a name for ourselves for is Yahweh Shem Shai. That's who we need to be trying to prove ourselves to. That's who we should be taking pride in. We shouldn't be taking pride in how many people we can kill, or how many people we can rob. All right, or how many people we beat up for no reason. Just folly, or how many dudes, girls that we took. So man. Jake just want folly, man. I want to burn in y'all lust. I don't care. All right, so the Lord, he gonna most definitely burn y'all. All right, because y'all think it's fun, which leads into Proverbs 10 and 23. It is as sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath a wisdom. The fear of the wicked, it shall come upon him, but the desire of the righteous shall be granted. So it's a sport to y'all. As I say, and if you look at any of these YNs, it is most definitely is a sport to them to do mischief. to do cold-blooded murder, to commit adultery, to rob, to just do folly. It's a sport to them. They go off for sport. All right? And then, to make it worse, they hearken onto what Esau says. They and trust the enemy. Of course, Esau is gonna, want y'all to, do all the stuff to make y'all look bad, to make Jake look worse. Okay, So, yeah, man. But y'all, Jake, y'all just, I don't want to listen to the Lord. Y'all want to listen to what sinful Esau has to say, which leads into this next precept. First Maccabees 1:11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen. So yeah, Israel in those days went there out of Israel wicked men. That's y'all 2/3. And then y'all influence more Jake, the more impressionable Jake, who got no purpose to find a purpose in this world, which is, folly. That is why so many, that's where the term YN came from. These young niggas, a lot of these young Jake want to be the next biggest gangster or whatever, man. Because they see other people doing it, and they look up to those people. And then, they want to scoff the Lord and all that. They ain't going to get judged for that. But yeah, man, yeah, Jake, just making other Jake do these stuff as well. Whether by force or by influence. All right? Either way, the impression lasts. All right? In verse 12, so this device pleased them well. As I said earlier, y'all Jake, y'all want to burn in y'all lust. Y'all don't care. Y'all just want to have pleasure in this world. Y'all want to laugh now, knowing y'all going to cry later. All right? So yeah. And Esau, he gave y'all the permission. He promoting y'all to do that stuff. All right? All these big, industry rappers who I think is really pulling the strength behind those big industry rappers. Esau, man. Making Jake even worse and worse. As the years go on, Jake is only going to get worse. These stuff, like adultery and, murder is going to become more and more normalized amongst Jake, man. So yeah. All right, this is Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt, and that Egypt is going to land of bondage, which is right now, which is Babylon the Great. This is the land of our current captivity. All right, and Pharaoh is, well, self-explanatory. Esau, Edom as these rulers. Because Esau's ruling the world right now. Y'all want to strengthen yourselves in the man who's going to be destroyed by the Lord Himself in a horrible way, which is going to lead to y'all being destroyed in a horrible way. All right. This is verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt be your confusion. So yeah, as I said, y'all want to get covered by Esau. He gonna be destroyed. It's gonna be like you think you can be protected from a rocket launcher through a couple panels of glass. No, y'all all gonna get blown up. Everything's gonna get blown up, man. All right, the Lord coming for y'all. Y'all Jake better repent. But y'all purpose is in the world, you know. That's all y'all wanting to do. Y'all want to be wicked, be wicked, be wicked. That's all y'all want to do for real. You know, but